Hey guys, it's Lindsay from PopSugar, and I'm here hanging out on the set of Pretty Little Liars. Now, the last episode was definitely a cliffhanger, but if you thought that was shocking, stay tuned because the cast tells me there are many more secrets to be revealed when the show returns. The show has been such a huge success, but it was a little scary for your character last episode. What's going to happen?
Yeah, as you know, Hannah got hit by a car in the last episode. So we come back in the new season with her in the hospital. She wakes up, she deals with everything that happened to her.
We pick up pretty much where we left off. It's like the very next hour.
Lucas shows up.
At the hospital.
At the hospital.
Okay.
And there may be a couple of things that happen that aren't necessarily expected, but I think that it's going to please the Lucas and Hannah fans.
I mean, he's definitely been arrested for murder, and someone turned him in, and he thinks it's Emily. So we're gonna see. We're gonna definitely see.
Somebody caught you two making out, right?
Yeah, they did.
Noel isn't entirely pleased with what he encountered in that classroom.
Right.
And he's gonna do something about it.
It's definitely a morally questionable relationship, but I think there's an obvious connection between the two of them that's kind of a once-in-a-lifetime thing, so they're pursuing that right now, as taboo as that may seem.
How do you think Byron and Ari's mom would react if they found out about that relationship?
Oh, man. I don't know. I mean, I can only imagine what Holly Marie Combs would do, and that is beat me to death.
On the one hand, she's supposed to be the cool mom that wants her kids to be who they want to be, but at the same time, it's like totally inappropriate.
Right.
So it would definitely be a struggle.
How would Byron react to that? I'd like to think that if she were able to tell him what was really going on, that he would be understanding. And, he'd have to look at himself, too, and say, look, I've made mistakes, so therefore I can't expect my daughter to be perfect, too. And you see that the kids are really dealing with a lot of the issues I think kids today are dealing with.
The bullying of gay teens has become such a big talking point since the show took a break. So how do you feel about the way that you're able to sort of add to that dialogue?
Yeah, well, I mean, the Trevor Project, which is a great organization, they came and asked if I wanted to be a part of their PSA, and of course I jumped on it right away. I mean, bullying shouldn't happen ever, period. And the fact that it has and it's taken lives of some teens that should have been able to just live their lives is extremely unfortunate. So me playing this character, I feel a sort of responsibility to also tell teens and the girls that yes, I play this character, but me also being Shay is saying that, it shouldn't be happening right now, and you should live an authentic life and be who you are. So it's a huge thing. All the fans always ask, who's A? Who's A? What's gonna happen? I'm like, I can't tell you. You have to watch.
This guy came over and I was like, wasn't scanning the bananas properly, and he says, oh, here, let me do that for you, sir. I'm like, oh, thanks very much, bud. He's like, cool. By the way, who's A? And I went, really? and he said, yeah, can you give me a hint? And I said, it's me. And he was like, what? I said, I'm just kidding. Am I? And so I messed with his mind.
A lot of people really think that I'm going to tell them who A is, so that's funny, but I can't. So if you come up to me, I can't tell you.
My parents, they're always like, okay, tell us now, we want to know. You came out of your mom, tell us right now, we deserve to know. And I'm like, I can't.
You'll definitely find out, but there's a few twists and turns in the road for you.
I'll say that names are named within the first 3 episodes about who they think that it is. But we're just gonna have to wait and see if they're right or not.
Hey guys, thanks so much for joining us today on the set of Pretty Little Liars, and be sure to tune in on January 3rd when it returns to ABC Family.